I don't see a resemblance.
SoapNet. Every day, a new twist.
Previously on All My Children.
I'm covering for you.
And who asked you to do that?
I know that when you look at me, you see Maria.
I'm not telling you how I felt about her. I'm telling you how I feel about you. I love you. Well, look who's here.
If you came here to tell me to butt out of your life, I already got the message.
No, I came to apologize. You saved my job earlier.
I just poured a few drinks. I don't think I saved your
But
job.
still, I should have thanked you, Kendall, and I didn't.
Well, I guess you had a bad day.
Well, it seems like a lot of that's going around right now.
Who, me? No, my life is a slice of heaven. You can see that.
Yeah, I haven't been very fair to you.
No one has. It's no biggie.
Look, I think it is. I've been completely wrong about you.
Adam? Adam? Winifred, have you seen Adam?
He dropped Colby home, but then he went back out.
Did he say where he's going?
No, ma'am. Excuse me.
Winifred, hey.
Come in, Dr. Martin.
Thank you.
Well, I just think it's a little late for trick or treat.
Actually, I'm looking for Mia. We have plans tonight.
She's not here.
She's not here. You know, I checked down at the gatehouse. She's not there. Marion said that she hasn't heard from her. Liza, do you have any idea what your sister's up to?
You, of all people.
That's right, me. Well, Dad, looks like you blew your chance of being Pine Valley's Family Man of the Year.
You just called me Maria.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I get it. I understand. No, it's okay. I understand.
No, it shouldn't happen.
I'm glad you did.
Why?
Because you just kept me from falling off another cliff.
Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway share the scoop on your favorite soap stars.
Wait a minute, I thought she loved him.
No, that's before she had amnesia. Yeah. No, was it after she had amnesia or just before?
Lisa and Ty host Soap Talk. Tonight at midnight, only on SoapNet.
Let's have her on the show. Mia's had a lot on her mind.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'll give her 15 minutes and give her cell phone a call again.
Yeah.
Well, that just gives me enough time to see how you're doing. What's up? How are you?
Good. I mean, I get headaches every now and then, but I think you can blame that on Adam.
So how are things going with you two? Things any better?
No. Sort of deteriorating. And I'm waiting.
For what?
The I told you so.
Oh, Liza. When it comes to Adam Chandler, I gave up on satisfaction years ago.
Yeah, I know.
So, how you doing?
I'm handling it.
That's all I get.
Well, look, honestly, being married to Adam is probably the hardest job in the world, but we're trying.
Both of you, or just you?
What do you mean?
Well, what I mean is that you're home here with your daughter. And where's Adam?
So who wants to do the talking? How about you, Dad?
I need to get that.
This is none of your business.
Oh, my God. I can't even believe you. I can't believe you. You know what? I can. I can believe you.
Just try to keep your voice down.
Just when I think that you can't sink any lower, you do. You sink to new and more disgusting depths.
Are you going to tell Liza?
Is that what you want me to do? Is that why you're here?
No,
Do you
no.
want to get caught?
No, I don't. That's not what... I'm not going to discuss this with you. You're my daughter.
Oh, don't even play that morality card or whatever. Not with me, anyway.
No one is supposed to know about this. Haley. Liza will be devastated.
You don't give two stock options as to what Liza thinks or cares about.
No, that's not true. You are absolutely wrong. I care a lot about what Liza thinks. But that's not what this is about.
Really? Well, then what is this about? Please enlighten me. What exactly is this about?
Hey, are you okay? Why are you crying? Is it something that I did?
No, it's just... No one's ever said that to me before.
Well, no one's ever said they were sorry or they got you wrong?
No, can't you see? Can't you see that I'm the bad seed? Everyone around here seems to think that.
Is this because of your mum?
No, I always seem to do the worst thing I can think of.
No, not always. I mean, you helped me out today, right?
Yeah, but I'm sure I had a selfish motive.
Well, I'm not so sure. It's the thought that counts, and you had that thought, and you helped me out today.
Yep, that's me. I'm sorry.
Why are you crying? Hey.
I don't know. I hate this. I hate to cry. I don't cry. And no one ever gets to me.
No one? No one ever in your life?
Except Ryan.
Well, of course.
This is his fault. This is all his fault. He did this. Ryan did this. Ryan broke me.
Look, Maureen, if you don't want to do this...
Oh, no, I do. I do.
Okay, but
I'm feeling so much right now. I feel adored. I feel a little crazed.
that's exactly what I'm going for.
Okay. But I still feel like you're confusing who I am with who I was.
Just because I called you Maria?
Well, yeah, but I totally get it. I totally... You were just speaking from your heart. Maria was everything to you. She was your whole world, and I don't expect you to forget that.
But you wish I could.
No, actually, I don't. Because then that would mean that that you don't feel as deeply and as strongly as I know you do.
The problem is right now I'm not quite sure what to do with these feelings.
Well, you're doing a very good job.
You sure?
Fine.
Because
Yes,
I feel like I'm
you do.
scaring you.
Yeah. It's a lot to take in, but I know that when I was Maria, I was loved more than I, Maureen, ever thought possible.
I loved my wife.
If it's any consolation, I know that when I was Maria, I loved you just as much.
You did.
I wish I could be here for you.
You don't have to be.
But I know how much you loved her.
I still do. But I'm talking about something new.
No, Edmund,
No,
you're...
listen to me. I'm not talking about Maria. I'm talking about you. This bright, gorgeous, funny, smart, outspoken woman standing right here in front of me. This woman I can't help falling in love with.
What do you want, Liza?
I want what's best for Colby. Other than that, I don't really know.
Who does? I think being close to anyone's risky business.
Are you talking about you and Adam, or you and Mia?
All of the above.
So what is going on with you guys?
No, Liza. Like I know. You know, I keep thinking that we want the same things. That we had a shot at something really solid. But she just keeps holding back. Something is making her hold back, and I just can't seem to fill this distance between us. Thinking there might be someone else.
Well, don't let your imagination take you down that path.
Yeah. Well, I'm not wanting to go down that route, but she's really leaving me no other option, so, anyway.
You should call her again.
Actually, I'm rethinking that. She's got my number. She knows that we have plans tonight. I don't really think another phone call is going to make any difference.
Yeah, well, I think it might make you feel better. I mean, what if she has a reason for why she wasn't here? A good reason, which it probably is.
It won't make me feel better, all right? I can try to understand once again, and that's really getting me no place.
So you're going to give up? Because, I know that Mia cares for you. And I know that because she's told me.
I hope you're right.
I'll tell her you were here. Would you like to leave a detailed message?
No, actually, she's got my number. She can use it or not. Just hope she's safe.
Me too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Take care.
God, Adam. How many more people are you going to hurt?
Haley, Brooke and I aren't hurting anyone. We're just reliving some good times.
Bully for you.
We're adults, Haley. We're adults who've suffered a lot lately.
But whose fault is that? God, Brooke, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
When exactly did you become self-righteous?
I'm not self-righteous, and you know it, but anybody with half a brain would be struggling to understand what's going on here.
What's going on? I've already told you. We're giving each other some comfort.
No, you mumbled something about good times.
It's called an affair.
It's called stupid.
Haley, your father and I were married.
Yes, I know that. And now, he's married to somebody else. For God's sakes, Brooke, don't stand there and try to justify this and make it better for yourself.
What Brooke is trying to say is we once loved each other passionately.
Adam, enough.
And we enjoy being intimate with each other.
Okey doke, that's way too much info.
Well, okay, then stop interrogating me. We also love sleeping together. And I am not going to apologize or excuse or try to defend our need for love to you or anyone else.
Did you mean it?
What?
That you're falling in love with me, Maureen? Okay, then I'm gonna be really careful not to mess this up.
Okay.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It means that no matter what I want to do, what my body wants right now, I know that if I wake up in the morning, you would see me there next to you in bed. You would see me as your wife, laying there in bed next to you like I should have always been.
You're right, I'd probably have a moment.
But we would be in two separate places.
Okay. Then here's what we gotta do. We gotta get ourselves and keep ourselves in the same place.
Exactly. Yes.
We need to fall in love, step by step, and not miss any moment along the way.
Okay. I'm there. I'm there with you.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll take you on the whole romantic adventure.
Excellent. I want the whole thing.
Then I'll make it happen.
Where do we start?
At the beginning?
Excellent idea. That seems like the most logical place to start because I don't know very much about you.
Oh, I know about this much about you.
Well, okay. Well, I'm not married. And, I'm just kidding. Kidding.
Good. The lady is loosening up.
Yeah, well, okay, you go then. It's your turn. Let's start. Let's do this. You ask me whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Yes.
You sure? Because I don't want to, appear insensitive.
Go, do, ask, do. Ask me anything. I'm ready.
Okay. What exactly are your feelings for David Hayward?
Guess I was wrong about you too, Aiden. You noticed a lot more than I thought.
You think so? I mean, I'm just a bloke from the English countryside.
Don't pull that all shucks routine with me.
Oh, shucks. What the hell is that?
It's an American expression. It means someone who pretends to be less than he really is.
Like you, do you mean? Yeah?
No, I pretend to be more than I am. But you never do.
Kendall, I don't want to disappoint you, but what you see here is all you're ever going to get.
Fine. No, it's okay. It feels good to have someone be so nice to me.
But
why are you here in my room?
I've already told you. I came to apologize for acting like an absolute idiot earlier. I mean, there's you trying to save my job.
Yeah, but you didn't seem to care much about your job back at the bar or what I thought of you.
I know.
So? So then what happened? I mean, what did you ride up in the elevator with Dr. Phil?
Who's Dr. Phil?
Never mind. Just tell me what changed your mind.
Well, I've been doing a hell of a lot of thinking recently, and I just thought where I'd be if I left this town and left my job.
Are you leaving?
No, I can't. I can't leave.
Why not?
Well, because my aunt's here, and I've actually got a job here and a few decent people to, nod to once in a while.
Well, that doesn't sound like much.
Well, it's a damn sight more than I have got anywhere else,
I should have guessed.
What?
You play solitaire, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you walk around pretending that nothing in life ever gets to you.
Are you trying to say that that's not true?
No, I mean, sometimes I wish I could still believe that it was.
But Ryan, I suppose.
Ryan changed that.
And then he left town.
Yeah, he left town, but at least I got a plan out of it.
Which is what?
Well, lonely by choice wasn't great, but lonely by ditching was a hell of a lot worse. So I have made it a point to do my own thing from here on out.
Sounds to me like it's two roads to the same hell.
Would you have a better idea for me?
Yeah, I do. Ditch lonely.
letters have come to define the most compelling must-see medical drama on television.
You may be dealing with a coma.
General Hospital, from the emergency room to the bedroom. Take your shirt off. SoapNet gives you more chances than ever to catch same-day episodes of General Hospital every weeknight, with full-week marathons every weekend.
I will do whatever it takes to keep you safe.
General Hospital, weekdays at 6 and again at 10, only on SoapNet.
Jamie, honey, don't stand outside.
What are you guys doing?
I was just saying goodnight to Adam. I thought you and JR were spending the night at Tad's.
That was the plan.
So what changed?
I have a test tomorrow, and I thought I should probably get some sleep.
Wow, a teenage boy who thinks further ahead than most men I know. Imagine that.
Haley and I came by to see how your mom was doing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sticking by my mom.
Yeah, everything seems okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go look over my notes again, all right?
Okay, sweetie. You'll get all A's if you keep this up.
Yeah.
Thank God. I'm glad he didn't hear that tirade of yours about whatever this is.
I believe the word you used was affair.
Thank you.
Listen, I don't mean to be harsh with you. But don't you even care about how her son feels? How your wife feels?
Please don't tell me what I do or do not care about.
Adam, it's time for you to leave.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't feel like
Well, I am ready for you to leave. I cannot deal with any more melodrama today.
It's too bad you won't make it home in time to tuck your daughter in.
Good night, Brooke. You had a wonderful time. And I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay. You are staying?
Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be judgmental.
Well, I think you need to try a lot harder not to be.
I'm sorry.
I liked your first apology, but this one leaves a little to be desired.
Well, it's the best I can muster.
If you regret kissing me, then why did you do it?
I lost control.
Me too, I guess.
You know, I better go, Kendall.
Why?
Because if I don't go, we might do something we both might regret.
Well, I won't regret it. But if you think you will, then maybe you're right. Maybe you should go. What?
Just when I think I've worked you out,
I snooker you.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it must be the language barrier.
Is that supposed to be funny? Because humor's hard to translate.
I thought that Brits and Americans share the same language.
Well, you would think that because you're American. I gotta go.
No, don't.
Why? More humor?
No. I'm totally serious. I don't want you to go.
You need to talk about David again?
I'm in a minefield, aren't I?
Well, what does David Hayward have to do with you and me falling in love?
After you hypnotized him,
Which I did to try to remember being your wife.
you said that you wanted to be alone.
Yes.
Okay. But you went straight to Hayward.
Yes, I did.
I saw you two in the park.
Yeah, talking.
No, touching.
Wait a minute, is that why you beat the pulp out of him?
No. I wanted to kill Hayward for weeks. For making me believe that you were dead.
Well, you mean Maria was being dead?
Okay, Maureen, I know that you believe that Hayward saved your life.
Yes, he did.
Well, that's what he said. There's probably a lot that he hasn't said.
Look, I've heard all kinds of despicable things about David Hayward, and Believe you me, I believe every single one of them.
And I don't understand. How can you look at him and just forgive him?
Sitting here right now, if it wasn't for David Hayward, and I'm hurt that you're not even the slightest bit grateful.
Grateful? He kept me away from you for 5 years.
But even so, Edmund, even so, I owe him my life.
You are justification of every sick thing that he has ever done.
I'm also proof that he can get some things right.
By this time, you know how much I love my wife. How much my kids missed their mother. Do you know how hard it is, how much I hate hearing you defend Hayward?
I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry. I feel how I feel. I can't help it.
You know, I think I could handle this.
If what? What?
If what I thought you felt was gratitude. Which is, I think, what you felt when you decided you weren't going to help prosecute him.
But now?
But now I have this sick feeling in my stomach that is being confirmed. I've had it for weeks, and that is that you are hiding something. And it has to do with David Hayward.
Watch all of this week's episodes of One Life to Live on SoapNet.
If I don't marry him now, he may still end up with that witch.
Only one thing can get in her way.
You're getting married today?
Yeah, I am.
Nothing can stop me from marrying Christian.
The woman he really loves.
Are you gonna try and stop the wedding?
Catch up with the One Life to Live marathon today at 1:30, only on SoapNet.
I'm sorry, that came out nastier than I meant it. And I appreciate your concern, Haley, really.
Don't brush it off. I know my father.
Well, so do I. And he was right about one thing.
He had a wonderful time.
That we fell into each other's arms because we both desperately needed to feel better.
Well, I guess whatever works.
Well, it did. Fabulously.
Really?
Yes, right up until the time when I saw Jamie come through the door. I mean, when I thought that my son heard Adam...
I guess it doesn't get much worse for a mom.
No. But it's not Adam's job to protect my son. It's mine.
Adam needs to think about other people for once.
Haley, he never will. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter.
No?
No. Because when I looked into Jamie's eyes, I was just damn glad that I had a second chance to make sure he never finds out what his mother has done now.
You're home late?
I had things to do.
Anyone I know?
Liza, I'm tired. Why don't you just tell me what you want?
I want to know where you were tonight. And I want to know why you feel the need to sneak back into your own home.
Feel so satisfied.
So now I'm hiding things. What happened to taking this slow, to trust?
I'm just being honest.
So am I, Edmund. What? All of a sudden now I've got some secret agenda with David?
No, not you, Maureen. Hayward, I am sick of having him twist his neck out of so many nooses. I just don't like you trusting him.
Oh, I get that.
Look, I know that you believed for many years that he was the only person you could turn to.
I didn't know he was lying to me.
But now you do. He lied to you. He lied to me. He lies all the time. He's lied to everybody that you know that he has met. Do you know that he convinced me to have him head the Andrashi Foundation? So that my family money funded his illegal research?
And that makes you crazy.
Well, just think about it. And don't tell me about him saving lives.
Well, he did. Didn't he save your brother's life with the stem cells?
He told you that.
Yes, he did. He told me. Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
It is true. That's funny. At least I'm not the only person with memory lapses.
Oh, don't worry about it. He used that to his advantage.
Okay, so then it would be okay if somehow David was selfless and noble?
I don't know. I can't use those words around him.
Edmund, I know how you feel about David.
Probably everybody does.
Yeah, and I can't say that I blame you.
Good. You have the facts, finally.
Well, the facts are that for 5 years, every time I needed anything, David got it for me.
Because he was hiding you.
Well, I also thought he was keeping me out of jail.
No. He was your jailer. Would you listen to you?
Edmund, he was my only friend.
But how can you say that now?
Because he's the one who made me want to live. He's the one who kept me from giving up.
Yeah, which you almost did because he had you convinced that you had murdered someone.
And I'm not saying that it makes sense, Edmund. this is how I feel. It doesn't make sense, okay?
So you just want to live in a fog?
No.
You don't want to ask yourself the hard questions? You'd rather just take Hayward's word for it?
It's all I had.
But you don't have to do that anymore. Okay? Now you have the truth. Listen to me. Maureen, the Maria that I know would never accept from anyone that she had killed somebody. All right, she would have gone to the police. She would have checked the record.
I am not her.
Yes, because of him. He may have saved your life, but he terrified you and he abused you, and it is breaking my heart.
Edmund, I have done everything that I can. I have tried so damn hard to remember everything about being Maria and starting from with nothing and trying to go to something. And you know what? If I have got to do it your way and promise to think the same exact way that you do, then I'm going to give up right now. I'm going to give up all the pain that I'm going to have to go through to remember every single thing that I lost.
I don't mean to tell you how to think.
Then don't.
Okay. I'll stop telling you how I feel about Hayward.
If what?
If you let me help you start from nothing.
Okay, but I've got to do this my way. And you know what? I don't want to keep hurting you anymore.
This is what I want, Maureen.
I don't think it is.
Why?
But given my feelings for David, is it asking too much? Is our whole relationship selfish on my part and self-destructive on yours? I mean, especially if this doesn't work out the way you want it to.
Hey, are you okay?
I just proved you were right about me all along.
I don't follow.
You've thought I was a slut since that day I stripped for you.
Well, I was wrong.
Oh, how can you say that even right now, especially right now?
Well, because I've made love to you and held you, that's why.
I'm sorry, Aiden.
It's all right.
No, I need you to leave. I'm not ready for this.
But we just made love.
I know that, but I'm not ready for you to spend the night. Can you understand that?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Thank you.
was going to go back to my room then. And just dream about the night that you do want me to stay.
Maureen, relax. All I want to do is be with you and help you rebuild your life.
Even with David?
Yes. He's not coming on our romantic adventure.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like I have to ask you to be patient, too.
I can do that.
Okay.
Okay. You feel better?
I've been holding a lot in, so yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. Yeah, me too. I just feel like, though, if we're really going to make this work, we have to be able to just say what we're thinking.
I'm right with you.
Well, no, everybody's been so careful around me all the time. It makes me even feel more like a stranger.
You're where you belong. You are.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that way.
Good.
Good.
We were talking about taking this one step at a time. I think this was the first step.
Yeah. Come here. A little bit closer. Okay, closer.
I am not sneaking back into my own house. I'm trying not to wake my own daughter.
The parlor could burst into flames and it wouldn't wake Colby. You know that.
Liza, you rejected me cold. Now, this jealous wife routine just doesn't play.
I'm suspicious, not jealous. Aren't you going to get that?
Yes, what is it?
I need to talk to you.
Not a good time.
Liza's there?
Yes.
Good. Just listen. After you and I fell into bed, I told you that the only way I would continue this affair is if no one finds out about it. Well, Haley found out, and Jamie almost did. And I'm not going to risk hurting my son any more than I already have. So, Adam, no more champagne, and no more tickets to theater in London, and no more showing up in my bed. I'm very grateful for the comfort and the distraction, but we are over. I'm sorry.
Who is that?
My mistress. Satisfied?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
If you missed any of All My Children this week, catch up with the All My Children Marathon. All 5 of this week's episodes in one sitting on SoapNet. No one was supposed to know. Now she will learn everything. And his love will make their blood run hot. Poor Charles' Naked Eyes. Weekdays on SoapNet.
On the next All My Children.
I couldn't care less if you called me or not.
I was kind of hoping that you would care.
You're just going to throw away your career, your whole life's work for him.
Is it really worth it, Anna?
You want something, you ask.
I'm asking.
Like to chat? Your favorite stars are waiting for you online. Log on to SoapNet.com every Thursday and chat live with your favorite stars. Who will it be this week? Find your schedule on SoapNet.com.